report to the studios. Beer crew, please report to the studios.
10 seconds.
All right, then. Good luck.
8, 7.
All right, we're going. Lose the desktop.
4,
9.95.
3.
Okay, go to
now,
black.
and you too can be selling crap like this.
K-Beer.
Hey, that's kind of cool, babe.
You like it?
Did you just make that up?
No, actually, I was digging through some files because I was doing our show for the Sedona video.
Oh.
And so while I was digging through, I found some new. Well, not
everybody,
new.
by the way.
But hi. Welcome to K-Beer. But anyway, so I found some old files that Chuck and Dave and I did. From,
your old buds.
From 2011. That's how far back it was.
I wasn't in that club.
2011. Geez. Okay, so
I had my own club.
so we've been here at this house for 2011 was like we lived at the other house, right? Because we moved in here in 12.
Yeah, we've been here like 12 years or something like that.
Yeah, a long time. So that's been like 13 years ago.
Yeah.
That was done.
So that's the most recent of all your jams.
Oh no, that's not
Oh.
recent at all. Dave and I did shit together for a very long time.
No, I mean
And,
with Chuck.
With Chuck, yeah, that's
what I mean.
I mean,
All of
well, it's
you
not
guys
recent.
together.
It's just stuff that I have with Chuck in it. Yes, yeah. If you want to,
Mark has a lot of tracks of
Yeah.
music that he and his friends used to do.
like just
For
frickin'
20
files
years, like
of
they
it.
did.
Yeah.
And then Chuck moved away and they lost contact. So then it was just Mark and Dave for a long time.
Yeah,
And you had little
and I
like,
really enjoyed.
albums.
I really
I
enjoyed.
say little, but they weren't. They were big. They had lots of songs. Those
I really
guys
enjoyed.
were their names.
Well, that was that, and then there was different. There was a lot of different
Off
names.
the album Blue, those guys off the
That
album
was
Gray,
way back
and,
when. Jeez,
whatever,
that was
we
like
had
20 years ago.
Weird names.
But the thing is about the music thing like that is that we were just basically effing around and doing our own thing, and
I was too.
it was fun, but it got old after so many years. After Chuck left, and then I'm sorry to say this, Dave, but after Chuck left, it kind of
It was just you two. It was a little different.
It kind of didn't. It lost its
Feng
mojo.
Feng shui.
Well, that too. And it lost its mojo.
Well,
Its mojo was blown.
you guys are older
Yeah.
and things. You just had to change.
Shit
You didn't-
happened.
You didn't have
Yeah.
Chuck doing the bass stuff.
No, Chuck did. No, Chuck
Or
was a
that
great.
third
Oh
sound,
no!
which is
Chuck
you and
was
Dave.
a lot of the songs that we did when I was working with Chuck. He
You know what
he
I mean?
created.
They had two
He
guitars,
created.
though.
Dave was just the background, and
This is
Chuck.
just the background.
Yeah, and Chuck was the pretty much the lead. Dave will know that, the lead, and he did the lead solos. And that guy, I mean, I'll find one of
You
his
guys had
solos.
some good songs, though. I do remember
Yeah.
some.
I'll find one of his
good.
solos one time. It's just he's crazy. He was such a good
Anyways,
guitarist.
Hey, if you guys
But
found
anyway,
us again, it's happy hour. It must be
K-Beer.
Friday.
is on the air.
It's
And as if you notice, yeah. So
Go get your beer, guys, and party with us, would
we
ya?
we just got we're gonna have Mystery Beer Theater coming up,
Yeah,
and of
which
course
we always do. We like it.
And of course we're gonna have we'll have the halftime break sometime after that, and then we'll do the Thirsty, and then Mad Libs, and then
I'll be parched.
some BS then. I mean, it's been brought to our attention that someone said that they they would
people-
like us to pull out a bong and
We
and do
appreciate
that.
all suggestions.
yeah.
We really do, but hun, that would be a little different show if we did that.
The problem was
Can't do that.
well, it wasn't a problem. I just quit. I just quit smoking. I quit
It's been
smoking
years
and
since we did
using
that. Yeah.
marijuana years ago. It was been,
Excuse me.
well, when I quit
We just do that
smoking,
now.
I quit that in general
Yeah.
because I quit tobacco.
And your lungs thank you.
Oh yeah,
So-
I quit tobacco about like 8-9
So
years
does your
ago. Was it? Oh yeah, I quit smoking. I still used a different
Excuse
form
me.
of tobacco.
You chewed.
I chewed
you
tobacco.
did dip.
Yeah, I dipped in my
your
lip. And I did that
Your
until
grandpa.
my
Didn't your grandpa
Yep.
start you on that when you were like
Well, no, we didn't start me on it.
No,
had
you
nothing
said
to do with
my
it.
first dip was I was whatever old you were.
I was 9, but
Wow.
it burned and I didn't like it. But then when I was
But you were 9. You were just a baby.
I was in junior high, I think. No,
9? No,
14.
you were like 4th grade.
No. When I started chewing with my buddy up in Colorado, I was
after
like
Grandpa.
14 years old or so,
After Grandpa.
and then I chewed from there till about 4
Your
years.
grandpa got in trouble.
5 years ago, because my youngest, no, not my youngest now, but the grandson that's in between.
Number 1.
No, he's gonna be 5 this
3.
year. So it was the day after he was born. I had to go get a tooth extracted. See,
where's the pliers? They didn't work that day.
This is why you
tried, though.
don't use tobacco, folks, because you lose teeth.
Yeah.
And so
And they don't get old. It works that way, too.
I just said, fuck it, yank it out, and they popped that effer out, and
Oh,
then
so
I
the
bled
pliers
like
did work, just not ours. We have
the dentist
ones.
pliers work pretty good. Whatever they use.
special ones.
But so after that I quit, and that was it. I didn't use any form of tobacco after that. So I'm
now
not patting
we
myself on the
increased
back.
This now. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not patting myself on the
No,
back. I'm
just
saying
joking.
it's really hard to do.
Yeah.
And
But no bondage. We can't do that
when
right
you're
now.
addicted to chewing, then you know.
You did.
So the whole point is,
Anyways.
I quit
thanks for the
using
suggestion.
marijuana around the same time I quit smoking, and I don't really have any desire to go back to that. So my addiction of choice is beer,
And we
So-
like happy hour.
and we like
happy
happy hour. And that's another thing about the show. So I know someone mentioned that, but the show is actually about drinking beer and tasting different beers and beverages and
just
those kind of things.
BSing for an hour.
Not
And so,
smoking.
You know, when
So-
you've worked all day and you're like, hey, you want to go grab a beer after
Mm-hmm.
work? Yeah. You head out to the local bar. And guess
Yeah.
what? It's usually happy hour and you get drink specials
Yeah.
and you might eat something.
And that's what we do.
And you have fun. You just loosen up and you have fun. And that's what we're here to do with you
Oh,
guys.
I
So
remembered.
thank you.
I remembered something from. I was
What,
talking.
babe?
Was it last time or was it the time before? I can't
We're always
remember.
talking. What are you talking about? Today?
I had mentioned what you put in when you're doing making like beer or whatever, and then you bottle it. So you have to add. And I said
The
it's sugar,
sugar,
and I
and you were
couldn't remember
trying
the
to
name of
figure
it. It's actually a priming sugar.
Yeah,
So
you were reaching
yeah,
for that. And
yeah.
You couldn't just
The
grab
priming,
it off the tip of your
the
tongue.
priming sugar is
Priming.
what you use to do your brew.
What's the difference between priming sugar and regular? For all you
I
home
don't.
brewers
Okay,
out
now
there,
now
don't
you're
you wanna know
throwing
this?
now you're throwing a wrench in the thing because I have no
Well,
freaking clue what that would
Okay,
be.
I'm just like, can you use regular?
Yeah,
I brought up the goodie.
you
No,
did.
there is a reason why you can't use regular table sugar, and I don't remember what it was. It had to do with the
No, I think you can if you really want
not
to.
as strong or
No. You can
too
use. I think you
pasteurized
can
or, I don't know,
use
something.
regular sugar if you
Did I
want.
make that up?
The whole thing creates a carbonation with the yeast. So
That's what I meant
yeah,
to say. Carbonation.
Yeah, and that's how you carbonate your bottles of
I know.
beer.
So
or
we
your,
went to Sedona last weekend.
we did.
We haven't been there in years, y'all, and it's so beautiful.
We're going
And
back.
We decided
We
we're
had such
going
a
back
good time.
next month.
We had such a good time that we're going. And then my sister, which her and her
Brenda.
husband Greg,
It's
she's
her
supposed
fault.
to. She always, if you read the comments, you'll see her going, "I want to be on the show." She'll never be here. I want to go where you guys go. She'll never go. And it's like we.
So Mark's texting me. Your Brenda wants to go.
Brenda wants to go.
I sent her this, and
And I
this
said,
is how much
yeah.
it costs. I'm like, okay, sign us up, pick a date, and if they want to go, they want to go.
And
We're
then
going.
never heard from her since.
Yeah. Now we're on
Not
mute.
not expecting to,
Oh,
but
it's
that's how it
Mark
goes.
and Rachel. Zzz.
Zip. No, because she goes, "Oh, that would be fun."
Hide.
Oh, that'd be fun. She goes, "Oh, that'd be fun." And then all of a sudden it's like dead air.
It's okay. It is what it is. But God, we had a good time. We went with our kids and the family, and I don't know if they had the best time. The littles had a really good time, but
The littles
middles,
always do.
You
Okay.
know, it's hard to read them sometimes because
Yeah.
are they out of their comfort zone? Is it
I don't
weird?
know.
But you know,
It shouldn't be weird because that place, Sedona Pines. Here's the cool thing
not
about
a
it.
normal camping.
It's not camping. We call it more like glamping because it's like
'Cause we
not
just
really
don't-
camping. You
I
gotta
wanna go in
if you
the
go
desert
if you want to
and do that.
see. Not the desert. You're talking about the mountains.
fort,
up in there.
whatever.
But if you want to see the video, go to our what is it?
Our YouTube
family fun times together.
in the playlist, the
In
family fun times. Yeah.
playlist. And that's the
there.
newest one there. I actually changed everything so from newest to oldest because it was like playing from oldest to newest, and then the newest one was on the bottom, so I had to change all
We
that.
are a
around,
little
but-
inebriated in that, so it kind of goes with the happy hour
Well, no,
theme.
it didn't seem that way. It came across very
Well,
good.
I seemed
she
that
was
way.
a little inebriated.
Because
I was
like-
playing with the grandkids, and she was just chugging and
hello,
chugging and chugging.
who was going down the slide and playing on the playground with them? You did,
I
and
did at
then
the end,
I
yeah. Mm-hmm.
did. So I was playing with the grandkids, and then I hurt my back.
But anyway,
'cause
so
the
what we
slide
did
was like really bumpy.
was we went to Sedona Red Rock State Park, and it's
It's a natural.
it's outside
national
of
state park.
Yeah, it's outside of
beautiful.
Sedona by it's not really. It's in Sedona, but it's out. It's out of
a
the
couple
town
miles away,
center
yeah.
of Sedona by about like 3 miles or so.
which is really
And
just
then-
a stone throw away.
And then the Sedona Pines Resort is even further. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of in between Cottonwood and Sedona, and it's
It's kind of off the highway, just kind of the beaten path off the highway.
It's really
but
nice.
beautiful.
I mean,
Oh my
it was
God,
so
you
nice.
guys. If you live
So-
around here, look it up. Sedona Pines.
Well, go look at our video and you'll see it. They're little houses, and the houses have kitchenettes. They have
It's
kitchens.
cheaper than any hotel around.
When I say
because you're gonna pay
kitchenettes-
like double just to get a hotel
Yeah.
room. You might as well have a whole damn house. I said.
when I say kitchenettes, these have
Excuse me.
full size refrigerators. They have a convection microwave oven.
Dishwasher.
They have a dishwasher. They have
Sink.
a stove,
Stove.
sink,
All the utensils.
and the nice bathroom and the nice bedroom, and then the living room actually has a
Yeah.
pull out bed.
Hide a bed.
Hide a bed.
You can hide anybody in there.
That you can put 4 people in each room.
We can tuck them in.
And they were supposed to have a barbecue grill at our place, which
Yeah.
we didn't at this one. And so
We were
we
so upset.
we ended up hauling all of our crap over to the kids because we were going to have we had all the stuff. We had barbecue
We
stuff
went to
and,
Shaylee's place.
and next time I got to remember to bring matches and crap.
Next time we'll go to Savannah's place. Watch out.
Because
Just
the thing is, I forgot to bring to bring a
yeah.
lighter.
Yeah.
And I forgot to
we
bring something
forgot
to
a lot
start
of
the
stuff.
fire with.
You know, it's so stupid. We get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't.
Or
She did.
4:30, and then we're like, oh, we
It was
gotta
about-
do
it
this
was
and
about
do this.
5
We
I
gotta
got
make
up.
the coleslaw and gotta make the carrots and the celery and the homemade ranch dressing. We gotta do all this because
Then we
we're
forgot
having a
some of it.
picnic.
Yeah.
Guess what? All stayed in the fridge here at the house.
Well,
all of that.
the coleslaw and the only
All
two
of
things I did was the coleslaw and the
the
dressing,
ranch dressing. Yeah,
and
that
everything else
stayed
went.
in. No,
But-
no matches or anything either.
No, I forgot the stuff to light with,
that. I know,
light the
man.
fire with, because I want to do that again in barbecue. But anyway, so what happened was I forgot all that.
I
and then we
remember the
ended to go-
cupcakes though for Savannah's
Oh, she
birthday
did,
because
yeah.
we celebrated
Yeah.
her birthday just a little bit early.
Yeah, so
I've had a
so
little bit of this early too.
I forgot because she overlapped me and I can't remember what I was going to say now. But I was going to say basically what we did was we had a really good time and we went swimming with the grandkids there and we did all this stuff and it was such a fun time.
So fun.
We went. Well, shit. My sister brought it up and was like,
Brenda.
"Oh, where did you go? I want to go there." I'm like, going,
Brenda.
okay. So I'm looking up prices, and for the weekend we're going in June, it was like, it was basically $134
Cheap, 145 after tax.
after tax. Yeah, but 134.
Dude, you can't get a hotel room for.
No,
double
and then
that.
and then here's the thing: you can bring all
touristy.
your food.
Yeah.
And I mean, they have a restaurant there, but it's
I
real
wouldn't-
expensive.
don't- I
A
don't
plate
go
of
there.
spaghetti costs about $28.
Just a plain old plate of spaghetti.
Yeah, so no.
You want handmade fettuccine?
That's about
36.
45.
Yeah, it was like 36. But if you want chicken with it, 45.
45 bucks.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And God forbid you want meat. Mm-hmm. So whatever.
So
I don't-
the easiest way
don't
to
go
do it is
there.
to bring your own stuff because you have everything you need there.
That's why I called it
not there,
camping.
but
That's why I called it camping
it's
because we
like
had cooler
glamping,
chest
yeah.
with stuff, and then we had all the amenities.
But it was really fun, and I would definitely recommend it.
Babe, I want to go hiking at that other place. Though,
Oh
next
yeah, we
time.
want to go down to
We went there when
Call of the Canyon. It's back.
I think Shayla was still in high school.
It's back.
Called
It's
the
actually about like maybe I would say 35 to 40 minutes
Yeah,
away
it's the
from
other direction,
Sedona Pines.
right?
Well, you go east. You go okay. So basically, Sedona Pines
I don't go
is
east.
on the
I go
west
right
side
or
of
left.
Sedona, and you actually come in through Cottonwood and that way, and then you go
Call of the Canyon.
and then you go. Call of the Canyon is back in the canyon.
Yes, and it has a sign that says Secret
Yeah.
Wilderness Trail too, or
Yeah,
something like that.
and they
So
have an
it's all the same.
old. It used to be an old place that like the old movie stars went.
Oh, it was a homestead.
It was an
somewhere.
old. It was an old. like resort they
yes,
had.
the old chimney. It burned down or something because there's still.
I don't know. There's
chimney.
there's still portions of it there. The building
And it was
buildings were all
Creekside.
it was
That's
Creekside,
right.
and you can walk through it because it's like
back in like 1945.
it was
like
way back in 1945. So like the old
walk
movie
through it.
stars from the old
that period.
black and whites, back in the day.
The old-
So they used to go there and hang out, which is really cool. So I mean, they
Yeah,
have
there's
a
a big
whole
plaque there that you can read and see the
information
pictures.
about it.
It's amazing. It did burn down though, because
Yeah.
I do remember that. It burned down, and then they just have the foundation there. You can walk around. And
Well,
then you
no,
just keep going.
there's portions of buildings there.
Yeah,
you can see them.
portions.
So anyway,
But you can walk through it.
if you go past that, then you go into this grotto canyon area where it's like so beautiful back in there. So
That's why they call it the secret.
Rachel wants to do that again. Why is there like little gnats in here? One went up my nose.
They're my
Damn it!
friends. I brought them.
What the hell is that?
Say hi to Mark, little gnats. Hi.
No, I've been here doing this. I'm like going, what the hell's going on?
Maybe it
There's
came from my plant.
oh hey,
I brought a plant home from my real dog.
I wanted to bring
It's
this
too big. I need
up.
to repot it.
I wanted to bring this up. This was really cool.
Oh, what, babe?
On Twitter, I like subscribe to a lot of people that smoke meat and do all that kind of stuff. And some guy named
Barbecue
Scott,
people?
yeah, well, Barbecue Rando's one.
Oh yeah. He's on Twitter.
Some guy that is named Scott Thomas. He made these smoked skirt steak pinwheels layered
Oh,
with,
yeah.
with what did he do? Use provolone cheese and spinach. He
like
pounded the damn things out and then he rolled it all
Which
up in
isn't
there.
skirt steak already kind of thin?
It's thin, but he
Kind of
made it.
rolled up?
Yeah, he made it real
thinner.
thin. Yeah.
And doesn't it have the striations like the? Don't you have to like?
There's some
break
fat
up
in
the
there, yeah.
Fatty striations. or
Yeah.
something?
But he
Skirt steak.
rolled it all up in there and then pinned it together with
Yeah.
those things. Man, my nose itches now because that bug went up my
He
nose.
showed me the video and he put
Didn't it look
spinach
good?
and cheese. I don't know
Oh
what
my
kind
gosh!
of cheese it was, but then he
it was
rolled it up.
provolone.
And then he put
Yeah.
skewers in it to hold it, and then he smoked it or something. And then you slice it, and it's like this.
And then you have the
beautiful,
pinwheels, like the
pinwheel
cheese
with
and
cheese and
the
spinach.
in there. It's like, oh my god, looks good.
Excuse me. So you get your dairy, you get your veg, you get your meat.
And you know what? We do something similar. I haven't done it in a while, and we should do it again.
A1 sauce all over
because-
that bitch.
Because this is
That's what I would
see,
do.
she buries the flavor, and
I like
and she's
sauces.
never liked meatloaf, and so my
I
whole
like
thing
the
is like,
name meatloaf.
oh my god,
sounds
my mom
gross.
used to make meatloaf that was so
So
good,
did
and
my
then
mom.
and then we'd have
She put
meatloaf
ketchup on it.
sandwiches. Well, but you'd have meatloaf the next day. You'd slice it and make meatloaf sandwiches.
I don't like the
and, oh my god,
the
so good.
mushy like texture.
Well, it
I
depends on
didn't
how
like
you
it.
make it. You don't have to put all that bread in there like some people do. That's what the mushy
However, I
texture
like
is.
meatballs.
Yeah. So
Go figure.
I make this one that's made out of, and you can use some breadcrumbs in it. And because we're on a kind of a low carb diet,
Yeah, we can
or
probably do that again.
I wouldn't call it diet. I'd call it.
just a
I
way
would
of eating,
I'd
I
probably
guess.
take out the breadcrumbs. You don't really need it, and then bind it with something else, eggs and whatever, and then. And then you take it and you lay it out. It's like it's like the night. What is it? 93. What's the lean? 93.
Oh, 93
7?
is the highest one. And then there's
93.7,
maybe
I
something, then
think.
there's 7, which is really greasy.
No, 27. Yeah. Fat. But it's 7% fat, 93. Okay, yeah, lean.
So you don't
And
get
so-
the most expensive, you get the like the
No,
medium.
you get the most
you want the
expensive.
most,
Yes.
like when you're making beef jerky,
Yes.
that
Yes,
okay,
it's the same.
So the highest, like 93, yeah. And then what happens?
And then you mix all these flavors in there with the meat. And,
Oh, yeah.
Like you can do onions. And
don't like
I
it.
put onions and all stuff in it.
But I like this
because she
version he
doesn't
did.
like that, and this is the only one I can make because I love meatloaf. And so you lay it out in a sheet pan.
It's Italian
and
meatloaf.
you smash
I like
it out all over, crust it, and then
Yeah.
you cover it with like you can put
Pizza
like
sauce.
pizza sauce, or make your own.
Mark makes his own. It's
Make
so
your own
good.
sauce, put it over there, and then you layer it with
Mozzarella cheese.
no the spinach.
Oh, fresh baby spinach.
And then you
Like
lay,
a
and then
whole
you put
package,
the,
like
and then
it's
you put the
huge.
cheese in there. You can do any, you could probably do provolone or whatever. and then
mozzarella.
you roll
I
it
like
up,
the
and
pizza
you have to
flavor.
use like tin foil or whatever to roll it, and you make a loaf out of it,
Like a big
and you
sushi
put
roll.
it, and you pinch the ends closed, and you put it in a
Again, the
pan, and you cook
pinwheel.
it, and
We
it's
like the
so
pinwheel.
freaking
You see
good.
the trend here with
Italian,
the pinwheels?
Italian flavoring in it is a part of it too. Yeah, so
Yes.
it's really good.
So it's like a big Italian
Making my
meatball.
mouth water.
Meatball. It's got the cheese and the spinach, and again.
It's making my mouth water.
Oh, and then
And
you
then-
put more sauce on instead of ketchup, like my mom used to do.
Yeah.
Mark puts
Ketchup.
the rest of the marinara or
Yum.
the pizza sauce over the top. So it's
Sorry,
really, it's really
I don't mean
saucy.
to say that ketchup's dumb, but
It is dumb.
I don't use ketchup that much
It's too
anymore.
sugary.
So, yeah.
Yeah, good job for not
Mm-hmm.
using ketchup. Although I do like it on hot dogs. I like me my hot dogs.
Yeah. But
Hey, I have a joke. Do you want to hear a joke?
oh yeah, I probably do too. Since
I
how
wrote
we
it-
have 10 minutes, so you better
Yeah.
think of something, man.
I do, but I had to write it down because it had ideas that I had to think
Ideas?
about. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this blind guy walks into a bar.
Uh-oh.
It's one of those jokes.
Sorry.
He sits down at a bar stool.
Are we being offensive?
No, he sits down at a bar stool and he orders a drink. He sits there for a while, right?
I'm just saying, I don't fucking care.
Now, just imagine he's blind, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "You guys want to hear a joke?" So
Okay.
the lady sits next to him. She's like, "Okay, before you tell that joke, let me just tell you a little something. First of all, before you tell that joke, the bartender, first of all, is blonde. The bouncer is also blonde, bud. And I am 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, and I have a black belt in karate. And what's more, the fella sitting next to you, well, he's also blonde and he's a weightlifter. And the woman to your right, well, she's blonde and she's a pro wrestler. So think about it seriously. Do you really want to tell this joke?"
And he said, yes, I do want to tell this joke because it's funny.
Actually, he said, "Nah, because if I'm going to have to explain it 5 times, I don't want to."
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then he got his ass kicked. No, I don't know.
I doubt it. He was blind.
If I have to explain it 5 times, I'm not. So anyways, I thought that was funny because I'm blonde. I can tell blonde jokes. So
You can, but
I am.
Were they all blonde?
yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
bartender, the girly, the guy, the other guy, the bouncer. And he
So-
said he didn't want to explain it 5 times, hon.
So we're going to,
I wouldn't either. I'd be like, "I'm out."
of course, we're saying in June we're going there, but we have some trips coming up, and so for those people that
You're back
really
to
like
sit down,
our
it's fine.
really like our casino videos and stuff, we have we're gonna. They're not really trips. We're just doing some day things. We're going to probably in the next couple of weeks in May.
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna
should
go
do another
to.
one. It's been a while.
Yeah, we're gonna go to one of the local casinos and do some playing for a bit, and then before we go on our trip, we'll do another one. We weren't gonna go anywhere in June and just go
We're going to
casino
be
hopping.
recluses and just stay home.
And until
Changed
this
our mind.
happened, and it was like, oh, let's do it. It's not too expensive. Let's do it.
I think
And then
it would be fun just to pick one we haven't been to in a while and just
It's
revisit it.
it's the gas prices. You know what's weird? Here's what's really weird.
Yes.
In Phoenix,
Tell them.
we are
So stupid.
what is it? $4.99 a gallon.
$4.99.
Up in what
So
Verde Valley
on
or,
the way-
or,
yeah,
or
it's
Cottonwood.
It's like 45 minutes from the valley. We
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's like
even.
it's like four.
Prescott Junction
It's
or
like
something.
$3.99. It's like $1 cheaper.
$1 cheaper.
Yeah, whole fucking
45
dollar
miles
cheaper.
away or 45 minutes.
Isn't that
away.
weird?
That's dumb.
Yeah, they're stupid.
So what's
I mean, that's not their fault.
Why
But anyway,
does
so we're gonna
Phoenix want to like make
rape
everybody
us?
pay?
I don't know.
Yeah, why?
Because they're rapers.
I wouldn't say rape, though. That's serious, baby. We don't wanna go there.
They're rapists.
And anthropist.
and anal rapists.
Well,
They're anal rapists.
Okay, now Mark
Yeah.
is referencing Arrested Development,
Well,
which is a show we watched a
a lot of
long
people have seen
time
it.
ago, and
I'm
it's
sure.
so funny. So if you guys haven't seen it, it's an old one.
my
I don't
nose.
even know if you can see it anymore.
Yeah, you know you can see it.
Can
oh yeah,
you?
yeah.
Because
It's on
the
stuff.
very, very last season, it was dumb. But all the others were so funny. And
So-
one of the characters was a analyst and a therapist.
Yeah, they
so
know.
He put it
Most
together
people have
and
watched
called it
it,
an
I'm sure.
analotherapist.
Yeah.
How do you say analotherapist? I don't know. It looked like
but-
anal rapist.
But anyway,
Funny.
so we're gonna do some
Sorry, that was
casinos,
funny.
and we're going to visit that and put some
Anthropist.
small videos of casinos in,
Mm-hmm.
and then after June and July we're going on a casino family trip, so we'll have that one. It sounds weird,
The casino
but
family
but it's the kids go to the God, that bug is like making my nose twinge. It's up
sorry,
in my
babe.
nose.
You got a bug up your nose.
It
totally.
did that stupid little.
It must still be alive.
No, it's not alive.
It's
It's all entrapped
you
in,
tickle.
in goo up there, so it's not alive anymore.
Stop! I don't want to hear.
It's just making my It's just making my nose tickle.
Oh,
but
God.
then in okay, we're doing that in July, and then in
Yeah, we
August
got
we're
things to
going
do with the
to
kids.
Del Sol because I love Del Sol,
Yeah, that's back in
And then-
Tucson. We got to go down there for Mark's birthday.
and then in September.
Are we going something else?
Wait, Is it the other way? Oh, it's the other way around. We're doing the Weekapaw in
Oh yeah, we got to go back to
in
Weekapaw.
August, and then in September we're
Pretty
going
much,
to
we
Del
have
Sol
something every
because
month.
I love Del Sol. We're
And
doing
just so
Del
you
Sol
guys
for my
know,
birthday.
if you guys are watching us on,
Oh
Excuse
shit!
me,
You know what I
wow.
forgot to do?
I was gonna say, if you guys are just watching
was
us
on
on
time.
the KBR
That's
WER
crazy.
stuff, oh yeah,
Oh,
we
for our
gotta do a
halftime.
thing. You can also flip
forgot
over
it.
to the other playlist and watch these videos because
yeah.
that's where we put them.
Yeah, we do. So let's get this show
the
on the
show
road.
on the road, baby.
I've been.
Welcome to
Where's the glasses?
Theater.
Won't you join us,
Join us.
bitches?
Bitches be loco. Ta-da.
Okay. What did I do with that?
All right.
It's in here. Oh, here it is. All right.
All right, so
Wow,
this
I
is
almost
it.
forgot this. I was like,
We were
going,
just too busy yakking.
no, because I was like, I'm trying to use up time, and
We forgot we had to.
mystery beer's important.
We don't
damn
want to
it.
use up time. Okay, the last couple of videos.
Oh, I think I hit a
We
cider.
we had
I think
guests
I
on the
hit a
show.
cider.
We had guests on the show, so it took up like 10 minutes of our
cider.
talking.
No,
We
it's
kinda
maybe not
forgot.
cider. It's like that one with like a lemonade flavor in there or something. It's really good.
Ooh, okay,
Yep.
I think I'll like it because it looks pretty already.
Yeah, there's a little
Okay, you
bit.
can have
Wow,
this.
there's like a little bit of.
Let me smell it. Okay, first of all, it's
Yeastiness
a
at the
pretty
end there.
color. It
Yeah.
looks like a normal beer. It's probably fine.
All right. I smell lemon.
Oh, no
lemonade.
cat pee.
I smell lemonade.
Smells great. Let's chill you, babe.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, Jinx joke.
Oh,
Yo,
yum me a beer.
It tastes really good.
Yeah.
It does taste fruity and light and refreshing. And dude, I could drink this really, really fast.
I
Give me
taste
my straw.
lemonade, so let's see what it is. And also look, the top of the can is yellow. All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's some kind of lemonade.
Oh, it is. I still didn't ever find that. All right, so we're going to Total Wine again tomorrow because we're almost out of our mystery beers. Pop Top is the name of it. 2 Pitchers Brewing Company. Wheat ale with pomegranate lemonade. I don't get the pomegranate. I get the lemonade for
Done.
sure. Limited
gone, babe.
seasonal,
That was
no
really
funny
good.
biz. 2 Pitchers Brewing Company. Okay, so
Never
the
heard
crisp
of them.
wheat ale blended with pomegranate lemonade will have you hightailing it to the great outdoors to pop your top and soak up some
pop something.
suds and sunshine.
Guys,
Cheers.
They don't call me fish for nothing. It's gone.
It's all natural ingredients.
it.
Craft rattlers.
What's that?
Founded by 2 lousy baseball pitchers. Read our story at twopitchers.com. Wow.
Oh, so
interesting.
they were baseball people. They went together and made a brewery.
All right, so this is San Carlos, California.
I love that.
Yeah. San Carlos,
really
California,
good.
established in Northern California.
Do you guys see the difference here?
Yum. Well, I'm going to drink mine. I have to read something so I can explain to the viewers what it is. And here's the can for those that aren't.
I finished mine. How many
Listening.
times do I normally finish mine
Top.
faster than you? I usually don't.
That is
forget.
really good. Wheat ale with pomegranate lemonade.
Oh, save that for our thing we're gonna make.
2 Pitchers Brewing
love
Company.
it.
Not
Yay.
pictures, but pitchers.
I love it. We're gonna save.
We
this
need
for
a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
Not a belly itcher. This is cute. It's got a little camper. Honey, I'm gonna save this so that you can cut it and then we can make. We want to make
Our
a
mosaic thing for behind
mosaic
a
thing,
long one, yeah. So there you go. That was pretty
Thank
delicious.
you. It was so good, and it's got a weird feeling.
And it's actually sweet, so, which is nice.
What am I feeling?
So,
How come it's scratchy?
let me see here.
You hear that, guys? Listen. It's scratchy.
I bought the newlyweds an elephant for their room.
Oh.
They said thank you. I said don't mention it.
You bought an elephant for a newlywed?
Oh man, my nose. Sorry.
You need
I-
tissue.
No,
I
after
don't
this I'm
have
gonna blow because those damn
Ew.
bugs. I bought
wasn't
the
listening. I was
newlyweds
too
an
busy
elephant.
scratching.
And she never listens to me. See.
Well, you didn't know you were
the
doing
first
that.
half, she's always upside. I bought the newlyweds an elephant for their room. They said thank you, and I said don't mention it. She
Don't
won't
talk
get it.
about the elephant in the room, I guess.
She won't fucking get it.
That was the joke. Don't talk about the elephant in the room. Don't mention it.
Okay. let's
You
see.
don't get it.
I get it. It's
Okay.
fine. But it took you.
Well, no, I wasn't paying attention.
Right.
Like, you bought a picture of an elephant? Okay,
how do you
that's
how
nice.
do you make holy water?
Bless it.
You boil the hell out of
You
it.
boil the hell out, and then you bless
Yeah.
it because you're going to hell. Anyways, that's
A
what I
man,
say.
a man walks into a pet store and asks for a dozen bees. The clerk carefully counts 13 bees out onto the counter. That's one too many, says the customer. The clerk replies, it's a freebie.
That's dumb. Okay, that's enough.
Oh, that's stupid,
That's
isn't
enough.
it?
That's totally enough. You know what? I have something else I want to talk about.
All
Because
right, I got one more. Well, we're almost out of time. The only thing that flat earthers have to fear is fear itself. Fear itself. Get it?
Sphere. Did you spell it with an S?
Sphere.
Sphere.
Yep. Sphere. The only thing that flat earthers have to fear
I wanted
is
to
sphere
talk
itself.
about something, but how many minutes do we have left?
You got about like 15 seconds.
Well, then that's just going to have to wait till side
It
2.
will, yeah.
If you guys made it this far, then thank you.
Yeah.
Because we're just
you know.
loosening up.
The weird thing is, I'm going to say this before we go into the halftime thing,
What?
is that it feels like it was a long time in between shows because
It
of
kinda
everything we did.
was.
Well, yeah, because we now do the Weekender Bender on Saturday, so we don't have to have a hangover on Monday.
Yeah, that kind of
So,
sucks
yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But we've had guests
All
on
right,
the
we're
show back and back and back and back. So it feels
It
like we
takes a
haven't
little
had
time
our
out, yeah.
whole half hour. So
Yeah.
thank you for putting up with us. And
Oh, it's fine.
We'll have more
Thank you for
people
putting
back.
up with her.
Hey.
All right, see you in about
so mean to me.
30 or so. It's a little over 30, but here we go.
30.
All right,
okay.
ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys. See you in
We're
about
going.
30. Welcome back to side 2.
Hi, I need more beer.
Halftime's over. That was a little bit more. I lied a lot.
Or
I
is it
realizing,
just beginning?
I'm just realizing I lie a lot, and I say that 30. I tell people 30 seconds, and it's probably
you're a liar.
it's
We've all
anywhere from
established
30
that Mark
to
and Rachel are liars.
it's anywhere from
Thanks for
30
joining us.
to probably more like 45 or sometimes a minute even. So that's a very long 30 seconds. But just believe me, it's just 30 seconds.
Believe me.
Guess
I
what?
don't like to suck the phone, but I do it.
We got. Oh my God, it's so nasty.
It does. It is nasty.
What is it? There's a reason. No. Oh yeah, we already did that. Okay, so I did
Yeah,
that.
you have things that
I'm
you
looking,
like to talk about.
I'm looking at my list.
I have things I like to talk about,
because
too.
I don't know. It was like, were we really prepared this week? I don't think so.
Are we
I thought I was.
ever prepared?
I was like going, I'm so excited to do the show.
I
And
know.
it's like,
Are you not excited anymore, honey?
No, I'm just. Well,
You're
we're-
not. He said no. That was the first
no,
thing
I said,
out of his mouth.
I said no. I'm not. It's not like I'm not excited because I am. It's just like I didn't really think it out.
It's
And
happy
it
hour
is what
once
it
again, and
is.
hope you guys all have your K beers. So I refreshed mine.
Shit happens.
Oh yeah, his is full. Yours is full. Go get
Well,
some, guys.
it is now
back.
time to
Go
do
get some
the
more,
other
guys.
thing, and this is not the pot version. This is the drinking version of this.
Oh, no one drink pot. Someone give me a drink.
All right, let me do it. I got it. I'm gonna give you a fucking drink. Yeah.
Well, I had to refill my cup because I like it sitting here because
Yeah. All
it's
right.
a palate
So,
cleanser for me, you guys.
where's the cups?
In the thingy.
Down here. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what we got. I've got this 0 sugar infusion, so that means there must be sugar in it.
0 sugar.
By Smirnoff. It's
says
strawberry,
zero.
strawberry and 0 sugar.
Yeah, it
that
says
means that they
0.
sweetened it by something. If you just drank some of this by itself, it'd be sweetened because it's only 30% alcohol.
Okay.
It's
I'll take it.
Basically it's strawberry and rose, which actually
Love rose.
really tastes pretty good. So first of all, we put like the ice in the glass. Oops, and drop some of that on the floor, like always.
He threw it on the ground.
We're gonna do that. Oh, hopefully we have enough ice for Rachel's.
I'm okay as long as I have a straw,
Oh,
baby.
wait,
You
there we
know
go.
me.
Yeah, we're good.
I still have my straw.
Okay.
It's not soggy. It's a paper
So-
straw. It's not soggy.
So what I'm gonna do
Soggy.
is do a. I always say 2 ounce shot, and I think it's pretty close to 2 ounce shot. I think I measured it out. Yeah. Ooh, yes, nice.
Well, our
that's
little
nice.
cute little cups or shot glasses are 2 ounces.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So you dump a little bit of that strawberry rose infusion in
It's
there.
good.
And
I like it.
Then
They have weird
It
infusion
is-
vodkas.
They do.
We haven't tried like the cucumber and there's a
okay.
another
If you
one.
if you rewind, you'll notice that it was up here on the wall.
If you wind, I wind
If
a
you
lot.
rewind-
Oh, rewind.
you'll see that it's up here, and now there's a cherry lime.
Limeade.
Yeah, limeade. So I took it
Sve-
down.
what
I
does
took it
it
down so
say?
I could use it because
Svedka?
it's really hard to push these to get your shot out. So
Is it Svedka?
Svedka vodka, yeah.
Is it from
And-
Sweden?
And what I'm gonna do then
it's
on
from
that is I got
Sweden,
I got the Jelly Belly lemon drop. Okay, and this is the this the little squirt you put in there
Little squirt,
like that.
little something, something.
There you go, little squirt.
'Kay.
And then you take I got this seltzer water that is called strawberry lemonade on top of that. So how good is this gonna be? Let's see.
I feel you're going to be like very strawberry.
Very strawberry, but you'll get
Yeah,
that
but it's
you'll
a
get that
strawberry.
rose flavor coming off there, so it's gonna be really
Oh,
good. Yeah.
rose is good.
No, it's really good because I tasted this when we first did it. I was like, I'm not sure if I liked it. I mean, it kind of grew on me. It's a pretty good flavor. So okay,
I have the
stir
straw.
mine, please.
Okay.
Please
Well, you
stir
said
it.
please, so of course I will
Yeah.
do it, babe.
Uh-huh.
Hey, but there's room in the cup. You didn't go right to the top.
I used the whole can, so
Man.
you got what you got. So this is really kind of like a rose
try it.
flavored strawberry lemonade. Let's see.
Let's see if it's really good.
Ooh,
Once again, it tastes like a slushy,
It's really
but
good.
melted, like a popsicle.
that's real good.
Like a popsicle.
now I think mine needs to be a little bit sweeter, so I need to put a little bit more, probably yours too. A little more jelly belly in
Maybe.
there.
Oh, you know what I was thinking of? Because I've been
You do
writing
that.
stuff down all
Yeah,
week,
I'll
you
get
guys.
I'll get the things ready for Mad Libs.
Yeah, I was writing down stuff because it came to my attention that I have weird songs that just wake me up in the middle of the night. Oh no, I just
Everybody
wake
does.
up.
I
and
tell you
there's a
that in the
song.
morning. I'll go, crap, the
songs-
song's been stuck in my
So
head
I don't know
all
if you guys
night.
all have this problem, but now I refer to it as the song of the night because they're all just random, and I'm like, where did
Yep.
they come from? Some I don't even like know I know, but like the loop is stuck. So, anyways, I wrote down Monday night after we went night. I woke up multiple times in the middle of the night because I do, and
I wake up to pee, and then after that, the songs go through my head.
yeah,
So.
I wake up, I hear the song, then I have to pee, go back to bed, wake up, and
hey,
hear it.
before you do that, real
So-
quick, I need to do this. I need to say thanks for the comments, you guys. We've had comments from the San Francisco friend over there, Luigi.
Hi, Luigi.
And he was talking about Pacifico is way better. Yeah, it's really good. And thank you for the comments from
Yeah,
everybody that
we
gives us
appreciate that.
comments. And we really appreciate you guys.
Yes.
So thanks, man.
And even
Okay,
though
I'm
you
th-
want us to smoke bongs, we're not.
We're not gonna do that,
Although that
but-
wasn't him, that was.
Rachel do it. I won't.
No, I won't.
She said she would.
I did not. What Rachel are you talking to?
Oh shit!
Like,
I
oh,
don't
hell
know.
no, I'm not doing that shit. I did that years ago. I'm like,
Maybe maybe it was my other Rachel.
no, that, probably. She's
From the other-
Oh, that one.
She's from the other side. She's on the
She's my twinner.
she's her twinner.
Oh,
Yeah.
I always thought she was a bitch.
I know.
Now
She's
I know.
always smoking weed.
She's a smoking weed whore. Okay, so anyways, my first song of the night was Zach Brown, "Beautiful Drug," which it's my favorite Zach Brown song
Yep.
ever, and it's one of my top 5 favorite songs in the whole world.
I really
Beautiful
never
Drug.
have
So it's not-
metal flowing through my head too much.
It's
at
no
night.
surprise that this
Just
was in my
during the
head, so I
daytime.
wasn't surprised about it, right? But then on Tuesday night, I got well, no, again, I wasn't surprised. Hailstorm was in my head. I love.
Oh, there you go. You had some
Hailstorm.
metal.
Yeah, break in or break.
Oh, that's a metal one, yeah.
But it was the
Put
slower
your
one.
lighter in the air and bring me back home. Yeah,
Break
yeah,
in. Yeah. So it was a good song. I love Lizzie Hale's voice. She's just, and I
fucking
love
awesome.
Hailstorm. Anyways,
Yeah.
so again, that's not a
I agree.
surprise.
Agreed.
So then Wednesday night, Matchbox 20, Long Day was in my head. Now
been a
this was weird
long day.
because it was just a part of the song, and I didn't know what it was. But every time I woke up, it was always like that one part about something about reach down your hand in my pocket, and like that was in my head. And I'm like, what the fuck song is
I know.
this?
Yeah, well, but
I
then
had
the
to
thing is,
Google it.
a lot of times I'll get stuck in a loop, and I'll get
That
this
was
loop.
the
will-
loop.
The loop will be this. It's like
Reach down your hand
it's
in my
not,
pocket.
It's not that I don't know the band.
Something-
The loop is like, what the rest of the what's the rest of the words?
So I'm like
God.
going,
and then it'll
I
keep
know
me up.
Matchbox,
Yep.
I know it, but is it
keep you up.
I want to push
Damn
you
it.
around. No. Anyways, I had to Google it. It's
push
called
you
Long
around.
Day.
Yeah,
Long Day. It's been a long
We used to have
day.
that album.
I know. But again, where'd that come from? In my brain, I said, I
don't
don't know. And then last night,
Who the F knows?
I woke up first to Backstreet Boys and a couple times.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
But then after that,
did.
John Party got a little dirt on my boots. Was like for the rest of the night. So I had the Backstreet Boys first couple of hours, and then John Party dirt on my boots for like the next 6. So
She's up all night.
I
I'm
pretty much
sleeping.
are. I go country. I go pop.
Yeah.
I go
right, let's get
old
with the,
school. So do you guys have that problem? Is it just me? I don't know.
Well, she's up all night. And
I call it
and then
song of the night,
And then
so.
in the morning, she wakes up trying to tell me all these stories. And
I had dreams
I'm
about
up going,
wolves last night trying to break in, and we were at the other house, the Maryland
I'm
house.
just getting up
not
going,
this house. And there were wolves
she's like,
trying to get in.
Hi, I got a story about the
Yeah, I was trying to close the door,
Like,
and they're all trying to get in.
Wait, that's
I'm
not
like,
it. That's
Mark,
not it. That's
Stop.
not it.
I'm like, stop. Mark, get the other. Close the door. Like wolves were trying to come in.
I know.
And then I went
wasn't
over
there,
a cliff,
so
and
I
Carl
don't know.
and my cousin
I don't
Michael
really
were in the
care.
car, and we were going over a cliff. And I remember like thinking, are we reaching the bottom yet, or are we still in air? Am I gonna die or not? And I'm like, no, we got this, guys. And then,
This
of
is the one
course,
I'm looking for.
We landed, and we were
But
fine.
you get to hear that in the morning. Okay, pick your book, babe.
Oh yeah, I did a book.
Yeah.
You're the picker, babe. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what I want. All right.
Right,
So
I got the
it's
bags.
Mark's turn. I'm just looking to see what.
All right.
I don't know if I want this one. And let me look at the other one really quick. Let me just see if there's some
Meanwhile, back on the ranch.
back on the farm. Oh yeah. Oh well, that
Yeah.
might be good. Let's just do this one. Okay,
Ding,
ready?
Ding, ding, ding. Okay,
I need an adjective.
right off the bat. Adjectives.
I don't even know what this one's about, but there's an adjective.
Okay. Okay. Adjective it is.
Yeah.
Then. Okay.
And pick a good one.
Man, I hope that Weekender Bender's better in this episode. Anyway, stormy.
A stormy night.
Stormy.
Is it dark and stormy or just stormy?
Stormy. It was
Okay.
written stormy. I'm keeping it
I
stormy.
can say dark and stormy.
Nope.
Okay.
Stormy.
I need a noun.
Noun. Noun. Noun. Noun. Noun. Noun. Noun. Noun. Noun. Noun.
Now, hey now,
Oh
brown
shit.
cow.
Okay, there's like okay, this is getting out of control here.
Babe. I
Here we
filled
go.
the bags up. Oh my god, I'm having a hot flash. Shit, howdy. God,
Yeah.
fucking
Champagne.
Champagne.
Yep.
Champagne.
All right.
Champagne.
I still got the noun bag out.
And give me another one then.
Mm-hmm.
Another noun.
Oh crap, I'm dripping that.
Ew.
It's really good
hate
though.
when that happens.
It's really tasty. Vaseline. There's a song by, is it Bush that does the song by Vaseline? Vaseline.
Glycerin.
Flies in the Vaseline, you are.
No, glycerin is what I know.
Oh, wait.
How
There's a
about
song by
a plural
Flies in
noun?
the-
Do another plural
Wait a
noun.
minute.
Oh my God, I'm having a
wait.
hot
I
flash.
gotta look this up because I know there's a
No,
song
not
by,
in the middle of my thing.
yeah.
Give me a plural noun. Come on.
I think it's by Bush. Let me see.
Just do it later, babe.
Vaseline song.
Mark
Okay.
likes to look stuff up
I do.
all the time.
Is it Stone Temple Pilots? That's what it is.
STP.
Yeah.
Vaseline. I was thinking of glycerin. That's probably what you're thinking of glycerin.
No,
That was Bush.
I'm thinking of Vaseline. Flies in the Vaseline, we are.
Okay, that's STP though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I said I don't know who it was.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Another plural noun.
No, okay.
Since you're still in the noun bag.
Okay, fancy pants. You don't need anything but that. Fancy pants.
Nancy. I was thinking of that.
Fancy pants.
Fancy pants. Okay, how about another noun? I'll just go down here and get all the nouns out.
Get the nouns. That's a good idea since I'm holding the
Yeah,
bag.
Since you are. I might miss one though.
Titty bar.
Okay.
I've never been to a titty bar. And people go, what? You never? No, I never have. My
another
brother-in-law
one?
used to always go, hey, want to go out and look at some
Carl.
titties? I'm like going,
He's a perv. He was in that dream. We were going over the cliff.
I had no desire just to look at
No, he's
titties
not.
bouncing at
That
a bar.
was back in
No.
the day. That
I mean, I'm more.
I don't think he even really cared.
I would
He just thought it
rather
was a fun
see
party thing to
titties
do.
in front of my face that I can
Yeah.
like get
Stop.
into.
Would you stop?
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay, mystery beer.
Not doing that.
Mystery what?
Mystery beer.
titties in front of my face.
Mystery beer.
Yeah, well, why tease me about it, man? Just give me the damn things.
Mystery beer.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, now I need.
I got. So.
Don't you wish you had
Oh, yeah,
some?
look what I got.
Okay, another one. Stop being a perv.
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder. I need another one too.
All right, we're still nouns? God.
Yep.
There's a lot of
one
them.
more.
Must get rid
two.
of them.
Well, just give me a couple.
Ice cream sandwich. I'm your ice cream
And another one, too.
sandwich. Stop. I'm throwing those on the floor because we get rid of them so we don't repeat.
Ice cream.
Rinse and repeat.
Sandwich.
Salted caramel. Ooh, sounds good.
Salted caramel.
I haven't had that in a while. That's real good. Damn. That's
Okay,
so
that's
good.
it. It looks like it says salted camel. I might accidentally say salted camel.
All right. Well,
If I
that's
do,
okay.
I don't know. Okay, put it away. I need a place.
Salted caramel will be okay too.
A place.
A place. Let's go. Let's go to Denver. Oh wait. Okay, you're doing that
Yeah.
one. Actually, I was thinking of another place. Someone wrote something on what was it
I
called?
don't know how to-
Yeepoo. What?
Honey, that wasn't even on a K-Bear show. It was on something else.
I know, but it's a place.
Excuse
it's
me.
A place
I already
in,
wrote Denver.
All right,
Next.
fine.
Adjective.
It's a place in
Australia.
mate. They were asking if that's where we were from.
Why
I'm
don't
like,
do we
"Hmm,
look Australian? Do we talk Australian?
That's okay.
No, but
We're
it
not
was
from
in our
Yipu or
it
whatever
was
it
in
is.
our Sedona video where it was Red
Yipu,
Rock. So
Yipu.
maybe we look like we're
Stellar.
Australian. Stella.
What was it
Stella.
called? Jeepoo?
Yes, it's Australia. You don't need to look it up. Number.
It's a town in Australia.
It's in the eastern side.
Yeepoon. Town in Australia.
from Australia, but now I wanna go there.
Yeepoon, yeah.
Yipu.
I've never heard of that. And
Can I
it was
have a number?
amazing. Okay.
A number.
Yeah.
Just give me
Oh, a number.
A number.
I was
You
like,
don't
get
need to
another
look at-
adjective.
There's no number bag, babe.
Well, maybe we need number bags. That's another thing we need to add to it.
That's so stupid. No.
Two.
Two. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Verb.
Ending in ing.
No,
Nope.
just a regular verb.
That's a verb. Verb. Okay. Wow, you're starting to run out of these too. You're running low on the verbs.
The verbs, they go a long ways.
Well, you only got like
Just a verb.
10 left.
Oh my God. Excuse you.
Wave.
Wave. Okay. I need a person in the room,
Let's do.
but there's no one in the room but me and you.
Let's just
Pick a name.
let's just call it call him Chuck.
Chuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not my buddy
Well,
band member.
You know
Chuck,
he was
but
playing in the song you played
I've been
earlier.
watching in the afternoons when I get home. I've been watching again, and I've watched it so many times.
Oh, you
Chuck,
were watching Chuck.
Chuck, the TV show that was like that thriller, I don't know, comedy, thriller, drama, whatever. It was a
I need an
great,
adjective
great show.
while you're describing Chuck.
One of my favorite shows,
An
and I just watch it,
adjective.
and I sent you a clip of the
Yeah,
two
you
guys,
did. I'm like,
Jeffster guys,
I couldn't play
Jeff
it loud
and Lester.
because I was at work.
Oh, you
So
should
I
listen
really
back to it.
couldn't
It's so
hear
fucking funny.
I saw them. I did listen.
They were
a little,
drinking, yeah.
and then they passed out or something.
Passed out.
I need
Emergent.
adjective. Emergent.
I use like pre-emergence,
A verb.
a verb,
Another verb.
ending in
No, just
verb.
a regular one.
I just like to say it. It sounds cool. Ending in ing,
No.
but not really.
No,
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry.
that's okay.
Float.
Float. Okay.
Floating.
Float. And an adverb.
Oh, crap, I'm
You know I
yawning.
love the adverbs.
God.
Oh God, I need to. Shit, howdy, drink
I'm
this.
doing that again. Every Friday night I yawn. You know, so this is why Sundays, weekender bender is better. I mean, well, we do it on Saturday after we get out of the pool or whatever. And
I was in
we're
the
all like,
pool.
woo! And then Fridays, like, just not quite ready. I was working out today, and so I think that I do. I work out like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So nervously, she's banging the pan against her chin.
Oh yeah,
And-
my chest actually. This is
Yeah.
my
But
nervously.
I
That's
do
funny.
that. So for some reason, after I do
One
that,
more.
a lot of times it just kind of makes me like drowsy. So maybe I have to change my workout.
It's
So
the
it's not. What do we
Benadryl.
need? What do you need?
I need a type of food,
Type of food.
and that's
Let's
it.
Do,
That's it for Mad Libs this week.
Let's do.
Oh no, for this show.
let's do what's really gross.
Why does food have to be gross?
Limburger.
Limburger what?
Limburger cheese. That's a food.
Limb? Is it made from real
Limburger.
limbs? Like arms and stuff?
No, but
Limb?
if Joe was listening to this, or Joe's dad, he would know. Joe's dad used to eat Limburger cheese, and it was the stinkiest.
Okay, that was it.
And people that know what that is, I mean, if you actually pick it up in the store and it's wrapped up,
I thought that was
you
head
can smell.
cheese.
No, you can smell that stank
Can't
through.
you smell that smell?
Limburger cheese is a stinky motherfucking cheese.
Smell of death surrounds you.
It smells
Why would
like
anybody
death.
want to eat something that smells that bad?
He loved it, man. He ate it all the time.
Why do people eat
I've
that
never-
one fruit, that
I don't
one
think I've ever tried
gross fruit that stinks?
DeLorean or what is it?
That's a car from Back to the Future.
I know, but it's the same Lorian or Lorian or.
It's the big.
It's not
ugly,
the jackfruit.
No, it's not jack. It's a big.
Mandalorian.
Anyways,
or
it's a
DeLorean
stinky
something.
food.
One of those.
All right, honey. This is called the profile of the Beatles.
All right.
We're going over the pond. We're going to the pond.
Okay.
All right.
Do it.
The Beatles. Do you have your drink? You're going to need some. The Beatles were not only the most stormy rock and roll band of all times, they were probably the most critically acclaimed champagne in history of music.
There you go.
There you go. By 1985, this 4-member band from Denver, they're from Denver now, are they? Had sold over 2 records
Oh, wow.
internationally.
Wow. So there was just two of there was a 4-member band, and they came from Denver.
Yeah. And they
albums.
sold 2
I
records.
mean, well, that's probably not too bad for
more than any other mystery beer in history.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Their stellar albums include a Hard Day's Vaseline and Let It Wave, and then
Hard-
Chuck Road. That's a good one too. Chuck Road.
Hard Dave.
What did Chuck
Dave.
ride? I said.
Hard Dave Vaseline.
Let It Wave. Oh, a Hard Day's Vaseline.
Yeah. Hard
I
Days.
guess
Vaseline.
after a hard day you need some. Okay, but the
Well, there you
Beatles
go. Yeah.
weren't just popular because of their music. They were fashion fancy pants.
Ah.
They were. And gallbladder models for their emergent fans.
Emergent. okay.
Emergent fans, whatever. Okay, well, teenagers they tried to dress like them and act like them and float like them. Titty bar mania is what they were called.
Titty bar mania.
It was a
Is
new
it-
phrase that referred to the way teenage girls would cry nervously. Titty bar mania.
Oh yeah, they're ripping off their tops, going, "Look at my boobs."
I guess, yeah, that
Titty
makes
bar
sense.
mania.
The titty bar mania.
Sure.
They'd cry
Fits right
nervously.
in.
They'd scream like ice cream sandwiches. I've never had one that screamed. And they'd faint at Beatle concerts. To sum it up, the Beatles were the
They did
biggest
that,
thing
though.
since sliced
And Elvis.
Limburger
Elvis, they did.
cheese.
Ew, that's
2
not
records
I'm
bigger
sorry.
than sliced Limburger cheese.
I'm sorry, that's not very good because Limburger cheese is not that popular. I don't
And
think. I don't
no
think.
band before or since has been able to match their salted caramel,
Okay.
salted camel, whatever. All right, there you go. There's
that
your,
was crap.
That's your tribute to the Beatles.
That was the biggest pile of crap I've ever heard.
I know, like where was Bob shaving
And
at our
that,
table?
and that one guy's going,
what happened?
"See, I told you, man, if you would
Smoke
have
a
just
bomb."
gotten stoned, then it would have been better."
No, it still would have been dumb.
It would have been
We'd be
crap.
laughing at nothing.
Actually, I'd be sitting here going, when do I end this show?
I'm hungry.
not
Where's
sure.
the munchies? Hey, real happy hours have food. Where's our food, babe?
I don't know.
We don't have pretzels
don't
or
know.
peanuts or nothing.
But it would be like that for about like, it'd probably be dead air for about like 5-10 minutes. And,
It
and
probably
we'd be
would
sitting there
be.
going, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, what were we doing? And I look over and go, oh.
Yeah, that's not what we're about, though. It's happy hour.
And then, the
KBWR.
and then the problem
the way
is,
we do it
the
is
problem
how
is
we do
with
it.
editing. I mean,
Excuse me.
God, I try to get the
I do have this too for you.
the show. Oh yeah, shit, we gotta do that too.
Yeah, I do have that to give you.
Well, okay, we still have like
We had time.
a lot of time.
I had
so.
some things I wanted to talk about, which I did. I talked about the.
Are you done?
I don't know whatever came
Are you done
out.
talking?
No, never.
Oh, okay.
Never done talking.
Tell us what else you want to tell us.
I have a song I want to try to stump you with and see if you
Okay.
can drink your beer faster than me.
Really? That's
Mm-hmm.
it? That's the whole thing?
Yeah, what the hell am I talking about?
I know I'm trying to find the. I should have been looking at.
I know know.
I should have been looking that up.
Sometimes you should have.
Oh,
but-
there it is. The weird thing is, none of these are in order. I wish they were in alphabetical order because it.
Well, put them. Don't you have to just relabel them?
No, it's just
Mark.
where it's where they. Oh, maybe it goes by date. I
Don't
don't
let
know.
the device control you, babe.
No, it's not that. So you try to do it. You tell me.
I'm not
Here, look at
doing it.
this. Look at this list.
Oh, wait, let me put my glasses on.
Look. This is the top of the list. There's an S.
That's
There's
so
a T.
stupid.
There's a
You
Y.
don't think
A W. There's a T. There's an
I'm just
N.
looking at the whole-
There's an H.
I'm
there's
looking
an
at the
E.
whole sentence.
No, I'm just saying if you're.
Oh, I see. You're trying to
Yeah.
alphabetically.
So they're not doing it that way.
Oh, maybe
it's just
the
all
date-
over the place.
I think you do have the dates right.
It's probably the dates. More likely.
I think they're going by the dates.
Yeah.
What the hell is she talking about? I don't even know what. She's just randomly
I don't know.
about something or another.
I don't have a clue.
Straw's starting to get soggy. My sog is starting to get strawy, I said.
As you can tell with this episode, we are very unprepared.
No, you always say that,
Be
but this is just how it is. That's a good movie.
Yeah.
All right, babe. I've got a song for
This
you.
is a very bad show. So hopefully
Stop saying that. It is
hopefully-
not. I'm going to hit you.
I know you will. She'll knock me off my chair. She does this, guys, when you're not watching. I mean, I
I'll
cover up
film it.
I cover up the bruises and stuff as best as I can.
That's why I
because
need to buy more makeup. You always use my shit.
I know
babe.
because I have to hide the bruises after she beats the hell out of
Well,
me.
then shut up.
Because
That's all you have
look
to
at
do.
look at me, and look at her. So she,
I'm huge. I'm huge. Oh, you guys, come on! If you're not watching,
Kicking my
you don't know
ass.
how huge I am.
no.
All right,
All right.
ready? Are you ready for what the hell am I talking about?
Sure.
Because hopefully you'll know this. I know you will.
Oh my God, probably not.
Well, the West Coast has the K beer, and the K beers all get so tan.
That sounds like Beach Boys.
I dig a
Oh, not
French
Beach Boys,
K
Beach
beer
Boys.
on Hawaii Island
Oh,
coast
I know who that is.
by a K beer tree
You're
in the
probably
sand.
you're probably doing
I've been all around this great big world, and I've seen all kinds of K beers,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't wait to get back to the States to the cutest K beers in the
world.
world.
So
What
you're
is that,
either you're
babe?
either doing the Beach Boys or you're doing what's his name? David Lee Roth.
And it's
East
called
Coast girls are hip. I really dig those styles they wear.
Yeah, what's the name of the song, babe?
I wish they all could be California girls.
There you
Yeah.
go. California K beers is
Yeah.
what I actually.
I wish they all could be California girls.
I was listening because I was thinking the
Yeah.
Ice Cream Man. I'm like, oh, we did that one. I love David Lee Roth. He's just so.
Yeah.
You know what? I like Van Halen,
Finally got
But-
one.
but David Lee Roth back in the 80s, 90s, or
Made
whatever, he
Van
was
Halen, I'm
what
sorry.
I grew up with.
Look,
Sammy
I
Hagar.
I love
you're
Sammy
great,
Hagar.
but
Yeah.
I love me my David Lee Roth.
I'm always
Sorry.
look if you're going with the original band, that's great because I do love.
I like originals.
David Lee Roth. The albums with
Mm-hmm.
Van Halen with David Lee Roth. That was great. But I did like once I got
Sammy had
comfortable
more, yeah.
comfortable with Sammy Hagar in there. I really liked those two, and he's good.
I liked
Sammy,
him too.
Sammy's awesome.
And then he made some tequila and
And
had
he made
Cabo
tequila,
Wabo
and he had
with
a bar,
different
he has
bands.
a bar down there. So yeah,
You know what? We're going to have to put that
All
on
that
our
shit.
bucket list. We'll have to go visit Cabo Wabo and maybe get him on K-Beer one day.
yeah.
I'm sure
I mean-
he'll want to.
I mean,
said.
I doubt it very seriously.
But I think
What is
it
he
might be
now?
fun.
Like 70 something? 70
Oh, he'll
something.
be dead by the time we can get over there. Hey, we'll just find what hospital he's in and we'll go visit him.
Or where he's buried? I don't know. Shit. What?
I'm on my nose.
I mean, he's gonna be
I'm
somewhere.
just predicting he's either dead or in
Hey,
a hospital
go.
dying, and we'll just go
He's
visit
not
him.
dead. He looks in pretty
By
good
the time
shape.
we can get to Cabo Wabo is what I'm thinking.
But all those guys in that band are. I mean, look, I'm not trying to
I
be
don't like
morbid,
'em.
but they're slowly fading into the
Oblivion.
oblivion. Yeah.
Well, aren't we
But
all?
Aren't we
though?
all?
Aren't we
Yeah.
all? You
Aren't
know,
we all?
life is beautiful.
Can't we all just get along?
Yeah, can we
God.
please? Well, that's why we do this show
Mm-hmm.
because we're just BSing for a while.
But the weird
That's
thing,
how it
the weird
is.
thing is,
we want to get along with everybody.
This happy
We
hour,
do.
I was probably more in just a. I was really excited to do it, but I'm
Be
kind of like
happy. Shake
no,
it
no,
up.
no. I'm not in the moods I normally am in, and
Why?
and I don't know. It's just
Did
one
you
of
not
these.
drink enough, babe?
I
Here, drink my ice cubes.
no, I drank plenty.
Maybe that's
And-
the problem. You drank too much.
No,
Is that what you said?
I only had 2 before we started.
Okay, I need to
She's
grab
making
another.
shit up and
Well,
and stuff.
I do that too. Remember, we've established I'm a liar.
Oh, by the way, if you're older and stuff, and we like the older people to come watch our stuff and stuff, come party with us because you know, from what we've been told, it just gets worse from here
Hey,
on
we
out.
used to
Somebody
talk
says
about-
like, wait till you're 66. I'm like,
Hey,
all
we
right.
had a
That'll be
story about
fun.
pet bugs we were going to talk about. We never did talk about the pet bugs.
The problem is we're out of time again, so there's
Why
not-
can we never talk about our Georgie bugs and our
All
pet
right.
bugs?
Well, I doubt we'll talk about them on the weekend of dinner, but
Why not? Is there a car parked in front of our house?
there's again
Keep moving.
there's
Nothing
again
to see here.
this week we can't talk about the pet bugs. So,
Why?
Because
Is it a
we just
secret? Babe.
it is a
I
secret.
I have a story about pet bugs.
I just want to hear someone say, "Tell us about the pet bugs," and then I know that you listen to the fucking end of
Is
the
that
show.
what we're waiting for? Is
Yeah.
someone say, "Can you please?"
Well, tell
finally
us
talk
about the pet bugs then. I'm waiting.
Oh, so it's a teaser.
It's a teaser, and it's
all
gonna
have to
continue to be a
listen
teaser.
and
So
say,
we'll just continue talking about the
Can't
pet
wait
bugs.
to log in and
Tell us
watch
about your pet bugs,
again.
and they'll go, and then when it comes out, it's like, I don't know what you, we don't know. We just made that up
No,
just to get us to watch.
we really did have pet bugs.
Well, she had pet bugs. I didn't.
I had pet frogs too, and I had pigeons.
I had-
I had ducks.
I had no pet bugs.
I had a lot of stuff.
And then someone would call bullshit on that with me, but you know, we'll see what happens when Brenda watches this.
Well, did Brenda have pet bugs?
It would be fun to have Brenda and Greg on the show, but
It
guess
would be.
what? You know,
Well,
it's gonna be hard
if
to.
we go to
Oh,
Sedona, maybe they can go with us and we can
that's
do some
it.
interviews with
we
them.
we need to if they're not going to do that, we need to find a way. And I know Savannah
Zoom-
told us, and,
Oh,
and
yeah,
we're
yeah,
going to do
the Zoom
something
call.
where we can get them on the show from their little
me.
place to here. So we got to do split screen.
Well,
or
I don't know
whatever.
how
So
to do that. Shit, howdy.
I do know, but I don't know. So I'm working on it.
Well, maybe someone just needs to show us because we owed.
No, I just have to look. I mean, like everything else, I just have to look and research. That's
Yeah,
all.
it is what it is.
That's what it's
but
called. All right, guys. Good night. Thanks for joining this crappy episode,
It's
and
not
we will
crappy.
see
He
you.
always says that, but it's not. It's just sometimes we're
see
more
you
ridiculous than others. And
on Sunday.
my Mad Lib
when
wasn't as funny.
It's going to be funnier and it'll be better. So good night,
stop.
everybody.
Quit making
God
excuses.
bless.
we love you.